Light speed travel, invisibility, teleportation. It may not be science fiction at all. In fact, the US Navy has had access to this technology for the past 80 years. How this came to be is known as the Philadelphia Experiment. Woo! Whoa, wait. Slow down. What even is the Philadelphia Experiment?
Well, the Philadelphia Experiment is a famous conspiracy theory about a secret military experiment that was allegedly conducted in 1943. According to the legend, the Navy was trying to make the USS Eldridge, a warship, invisible to radar technology.
However, something went horribly wrong at the time, and the ship supposedly disappeared from the Philadelphia shipyard, all the way 200 miles from Philadelphia, all the way to Norfolk, Virginia, magically appearing back in Pennsylvania within the same day.
So let's talk about the start of the myth. In 1955, Carl Allen gave Mark Jessup notes on his book, The Case for UFOs. In it, along with two other annotations, one supposedly being an alien, he stated that after the experiment was finished, soldiers flamed up for 18 hours, in which they were physically unable to move, and suffered consciously and physically, and two soldiers vanished into thin air. Now, the ONR, Official Naval Research, which was in 1943, was led by an individual named Burke. He was so fascinated that he invited Mark Jessup into the Naval Research committee, and in there Mark Jessup identified one of the annotators, which was Carl Allen, which began the myth, because after that, the ONR published a dozen and shipped it within the base, and thus the myth was created. But how much of it is true?
So the ship involved in the Philadelphia experience is supposedly the USS Eldridge, but according to the ship's diaries as well as routes, it's shown that it was never in Philadelphia. So the ship started in New York and Long Island till mid-September, and then it did go to Bermuda for training. So a lot of people think that it went through, or in the routes it showed that it went through secret canals. So some people think maybe it appeared through there near Virginia.
So in conclusion, this whole thing was just a bunch of baloney spurred between miscommunication and the creative writings of a single author. Also, none of this ever happened, aliens aren't real, and the moon is made of cheese. God bless.
Good job.
Yay.
Like how you don't have to say